Said, get him, so I got him. I wanna fuck the world, but I ain't a fan of using condoms. Pardon my French, but my heart is my dick. Mr. Lipshits. What y'all know about Tyler the Creator got bars? He said yonkers, cause I'm bonkers, bro. What's good, baby?
What's going on? Welcome to episode 5.
They're revving up. They're revving up.
Sure.
It's the 5th episode of The Gray Area, and it's your boy, what up?
Doink Patterson.
That's that guy.
So yeah, it's episode 5.
And today we gon' be... Oh shit, it's been a minute since we done an interview, right?
Yeah, dude, it's been 2 weeks.
We brought somebody in for you. Oh. Straight out the hood. And the burbs. This man's the best of all worlds. Straight off this planet.
Straight from this world.
This world, that world, your world, not my world. But hey, we got Otto Haze today, and it's gonna be a fucking
Otto
vibe, baby. It's gonna be a whole wave. But like, you know, like we always do here on the Gray Area, we gonna talk some shit with y'all. We gonna talk about...
Oh man, we're gonna talk about that cocksucker Weinstein getting his fucking shit, getting his dish.
God, he got sentenced.
We're gonna talk
he
about...
got off light.
Yeah, lawsuits. Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit she's filing against the helicopter company. We're going to talk about these fires by the Delaware water gap. And this coronavirus. Along with some New Jersey underground and art. We're going to touch on that a little bit.
Word,
and then
baby.
obviously we're going to be speaking on Otto Haze and what he's got going on, what he's been doing. And it's going to be fucking dope.
Well, that's just
I'm excited.
Beautiful.
Can you see it in my face?
You can't even see my face, baby. Bucket. Way low. You already know.
When you getting that shit done?
What, the bucket?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have it done by next episode for sure. I'll probably pop it off just so y'all see that I ain't capping. I don't cap.
All fat. Wear my fucking hat. You wear a hat. We couldn't both just be sitting here in hats.
Yeah. You see the shirt though? We rep.
Oh.
We rep guests.
Otto merch.
We rep guests.
Shout out Otto Haze.
Otto. But like, hey, I don't want to ramble for you. So let's get with it, baby. Stay with us and let's fucking kick it.
And a recording artist, producer, model, and fashion designer out of North Jersey. As you see, we got some of the drip right now. Otto merch drip for sale.
You know the motto?
The motto for Otto?
You know the motto?
The motto?
Do you know the motto?
What it is?
Yeah, do you know the motto?
Tell me the motto.
No, do you know the motto?
The motto.
Yes, do you know the motto? What's the matter with you? That took forever. This man is so annoying. He wouldn't give me my joke. Damn.
Who taught you that? Your nephew?
No, I was watching a movie. He said, no, it was good. He said, you know, oh no, that's from the Lion King, bro, from Timon and Pumbaa. He'd be like, you know, it's our motto. And he goes, what's the motto? And he goes, nothing. What's the motto with you? But anyway, baby, Otto Haze, come on down, brother. I love it when that studio audience come back. Hey, what up, cuz?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, can't complain. You already know, bro. Welcome to the Gray Area.
Word, thank you for having me.
Our pleasure. So, Otto Haze. My man did a quick, brief description of you, but like, tell the people, who are you?
I am one of the most jiggiest niggas alive.
Jiggy,
first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Consciousness with a little blend of just a tad bit of ratchetness at the same time. Who really keep it chill. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm classy.
At least 2% of that. No, 2%. You know what I'm saying? The other 98 is classy and flashy though.
Hey, really? Say that.
You gotta have a little something, a little edge.
Yeah, a little edge. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as perfect when it comes to human beings. You know what I'm saying? So
big facts, but hey, we can get as close as we can, right? That's what we're shooting for.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
Which I don't know who even made that up, because like, who even made up the concept of perfect? Like some jerk off. And all these fucking humans that are never gonna be it are striving for that shit.
I mean, but like at the same time, you gotta think, yo, perfection is open to interpretation. Like, what's perfect to you could be absolute trash to me.
No, but perfect is perfect.
It's individual. Flaw. It's perfect. Like perfection can be considered on an individual level. Like this tablecloth right here actually is the perfect cloth.
If you're freezing out in the street,
this shit is warm.
This would be perfect.
It's nice. It's got good color to it.
As a tablecloth, not great.
Good soft. Yeah, you keep spilling shit on it, so I don't do that. But sorry about that. Y'all know me. I like the tangent. What we got? What we gonna ask Otto? What we gonna talk about first? We gonna get into Mr. Weinstein. Is that what you wanted to talk about?
I mean,
I wanted to talk Harvey.
Yeah, you want to do that first?
Yeah, might as well talk some Harvey.
Speak on Harvey.
You know how we do. We bring the light with the bad then the good. Change it up, mix it around, add a little salt, and now we cook it, cuz.
Alright, so you followed that Harvey Weinstein shit at all?
barely, to be honest. I try not to entertain that type of shit.
I'm a bad political scientist. Sorry, not sorry.
But like I see what we going on out here though. You know, like it seems like a lot of this shit be hidden. Like they know what's going on, but at the same time,
Yeah.
they want to act like they don't.
They surprised that, oh my God, he did what?
Right.
I told this nigga not to get caught. I told him not to get caught. That's what they be thinking, bro.
Like, he's been doing it for years. It's honestly like the same thing as like with R. Kelly. Like, niggas been knowing that he's been doing that shit for years, bro.
Shit don't hit the fan until it hits the fan. Now everybody want to claim other things. Everybody want to be like, oh yeah, I was calling it from the jump. I knew. Actually, no, nigga, you're a fraud. You were listening to it, and if you're not listening to it now, because you have, like, personal beliefs about the music, I fucks with you. If you're not listening to the music that you like because something else is wrong with it, that's not for me, but that's on you.
We can't even go on that topic.
I ain't gonna go on it. I just wanted to touch it.
I don't even know. I'm conflicted now on it.
I just wanted to touch it.
But now I don't even know anymore.
You can cancel the man's. Like, that's your choice. It's a personal choice, but don't cancel the music unless you don't like the music. That's all I'm saying. Like what you like, and if you don't, you're beat. You're a fraud, and you're a cat.
For real.
I hear that.
Sorry, not sorry.
So yeah, but anyways.
That's my rant for the day.
That fucking cocksucker Weinstein's, he just, this past week, he just finally gotten the verdict on his shit. Guilty, felony, sex crime, and rape, but not guilty for the charges that they really wanted to stick him with, which was predatory sexual assault. But, like, either way, like, he's facing 5 to 25.
How you get off on that shit, bro?
I mean, he worked some type of deal. He's a rich ass fucking old white dude.
I'll let y'all cut me for 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Like, is he facing time for that? If so, how much time?
5 years minimum, up to 25 years.
For what he got
what
indicted
he actually charged.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Dope.
And
Good.
hopefully he dies before he finishes that shit.
Well, I don't like wishing death upon anyone personally, but I hope you suffer. I hope you have a very miserable time for the shit that you've done, and then eventually you atone for it, and you find a new light, and someone redeems you. It ain't gonna be me, but leave it with God. Hey, anyway.
Yeah, so that was Weinstein. We spoke about him on the first week's episode, so I wanted to give an update on his fucking situation, because I was talking about how much of a scumbag he was. I mentioned him.
Well, that's facts. You were talking about him and little crumbits.
Put him in the crumb cake.
Crumb cake.
His pickle in the crumb cake.
Yep, I remember that. That was when we was talking to Joel Soul.
Yeah.
The Soul Man.
Soul Man.
But anyway, yeah. That's cool, man. I mean, hey, we can't control these people, but we somehow keep giving them power, so maybe we should check something. But
it's the money. And the power, honestly. He really was making really good movies. I'm not even going to lie about that. And some of the women, like, might have been raped, but some of the women might have done that shit, too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want a lead role in this fucking Weinstein film?
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is rub some lotion on this guy. Like, some women did that shit, and then they saw the movement, and they were like, all right, like, they probably didn't like it, but they did it, like, consensually.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, speaking of this same situation, did y'all see that fucking movie about the dude from Fox? The dude from Fox News? I think it was, what was this shit called?
No, that's Bikram, bro.
Bombshell or some shit like that, I think it might have been called.
No.
Bro, actually dumb crazy. This nigga, literally every female host or anchor woman that he had, they had to go through a test. Like, and the test was they would come into his office and he'd be like, everything that we do in this room is off the books type shit. He'd be like, hike up your skirt a little bit. I'm a professional. This is the aesthetic that we have to get across on the show type shit.
And this is at Fox?
Bro, by the end of the movie, over 37 or 30 plus women came across saying this man sexually assaulted them or asked for sexual favors in order for them to increase their career in this shit, bro. And like, a lot of them were like, yeah, we did it because this was the only way for us to go up at the time. A lot of them were like, We didn't know what else to do.
But that's still
rape, that's an abuse of power for anyone in that situation.
What he got as predatory. They were trying to get him with that. The predatory. That was for the females who consensually did it, but
it's like
he was forced their hand into that shit. They didn't want to do it.
You give them a sweet enough deal, bro. That's too much fucking influence. That's way too much abuse of power. You have way too much authority over them in any situation. It's not. There's no way that there can be a consensual agreement because there's a crazy power dynamic there. But damn, I'm ranting today, yo. That's because I ain't smoked nothing. I'm telling you, I'm just chatty, chatty Caffy.
Feel that.
But shit. Let's get more into Otto, honestly, though, because so I had a few questions before Doink goes into any of his. Like me as a rapper artist myself, I like to think more about the process behind it. So for you, what would you say writing a song breaks down to? If you could break it down to like a series of steps.
It's like it's a very slow process, honestly, when it comes to me creating a song. It all goes off of what kind of song I want to go. Like, matter of fact, I don't even worry about what kind of song I go off of, because like what I'll do is I'll sit at home or something and be on my keyboard, play around with it till I come up with a sound and a flow that goes with it that sounds dope. And then from there, I just start writing to that flow that's flowing in my head. Like, you feel me? Like, doing shit like that.
So you're making the beat and the melody first, and then you'll find the bars to it. So you're doing everything. You're producing it, making the beat, and then you're obviously writing your own lyrics. Cause
what I do is I'll keep just playing with those keys until I find a certain sound and keep that pattern going. And then when I get to the studio, my boy DJ Denz, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's the one that really elevates the production of my shit. For real. You know what I mean? I just basically just do the simple parts and he takes care of the rest. So it's really more credit to him. So it gets to a point where it's
your vision.
Yeah, it gets to a point where it's I'm really co-producing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
But it's all off of
your idea, the things that you were thinking, your themes, your process. He's just helping you fine tune them and make them everything that they can be.
Exactly.
He's letting you. You're bringing the potential. He's fulfilling it.
Exactly.
That's a good. That's what you need in a partnership. In my opinion, that's what people that bring shit to the table. You will always have a place to do work. Mm-hmm. If you come into the table empty-handed, you need to reassess yourself. You need to reassess your mentality.
You gotta have something.
You cannot come to the table empty-handed because there's no reason for that person to work with you. You don't bring anything. I don't want to work with you. I'm not letting you feed off of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. So there's a lot of that goes on in the music shit too.
Yup. A whole lot of that.
A whole lot of that shit.
Buzz it.
But yeah, honestly, it's
buzz it.
You just, if you're putting good, there's always gonna be a business. There's always gonna be an industry for quality products. So whatever product is, it doesn't matter if you can make fucking horseshoes for legitimate horses. If they're the best horseshoes they're out to offer, you're gonna be successful in the horseshoe market.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I like the game horseshoes. That's just kind of fun too. I buy a set. Custom Watt horseshoes. Who makes them? Let me know. I'll buy them.
Let's get that gray area.
And horseshoes. A cornhole table. I'm finna play games this spring. When the sun come out,
they try to rob people with that.
You gonna see yeah, really, bro.
You saw how expensive?
Yeah, they're wild. I'm like, that's wood and a hole. I could do it if I really had time.
For $10. They wanted $150 or $200.
Wow. Said what? I don't even like your colors. But hey, man. Yo, wait, pause, bro. You used to be from around here, right?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
A lot of people don't know
crazy.
That.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I went to school out here. We in Roxbury, right? Yeah, I went to school out here. Right Roxbury High School. I graduated class of fucking 09, nigga.
Yeah, that's my big brother's grade, bro. Shout out big bro.
Word. I went to school with his brothers and shit. Shout out to y'all nigga, bro.
Yeah, our stuff. Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you on the way over here, I seen your brother by my way.
Yeah, boys out there now. Everybody stay moving.
Yeah, word. Oh, y'all got two going around with Stoner dance.
Jake Gotti joined this bitch. Hey, Gotti, that's wild. You be getting fans now?
Got a couple.
Y'all putting my man's on the map.
One or two.
Haha. Yeah, we're live streaming this also right now. So next week when you watch this episode and you think about, oh, I want to say something to them that they could say, you should tune in to the live stream and then comment and we will respond. You see, that's crazy how shit work. When you say something to people, they respond.
Like, it's literally live.
It's wild.
Live.
Oh my goodness.
Right
But
now.
hey, you already know. Y'all never know when we actually filming this shit. So joke's on you.
Forever and ever.
And y'all smoke y'all show. I fucks with y'all for that.
Yeah.
Heard up.
I mean, we just chill.
We try to keep it PG,
We
but
keep
at the
it
same
real.
time, it's like, this is the freedom. This is
So
why
I had
we do
to
the
pass the
podcast.
cameraman
Like,
the thing. You know, everybody got behind this bitch.
for real. Yeah, here we
Yeah,
go.
we got a whole studio setup in this whole job. You know, we got 2 camera teams.
Someone to bring me coconut water.
Some audience members just be
Someone
loud
just
and
for coconut
obnoxious.
water.
I wasn't even talking to y'all.
That wasn't even funny.
I wasn't even talking to y'all. Stop playing with me.
Stupid, yeah.
Ah, man. Crazy, man.
And,
These people.
and by the way, I'm fucking with the drip. I appreciate that.
Hey,
Whoever
nah,
did
we
that.
fucking with
I
the
like
drip,
it, man.
man.
Around every, you know what I mean?
You do your own shit too, right?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you how that
Break
logo
it down.
came about.
Break it down.
The logo, alright, one night I was not feeling well. I was sick as hell, right? And my aunt had some codeine, right? I was like, oh shit, I ain't had codeine in years, yo. I'm sick. I'm gonna have to use some of that tonight, cause
Yeah.
you know I stopped fucking with lean years ago, bro. Like, you know, I used to drink that shit heavy with my homies, but
Bro.
yeah, but then
bad for you,
after a
bro.
while, I was like, nah, like that shit just faded out to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So then I was off the lean. I smoked the blunt, and then I was sitting there just stuck, like on my phone, like this, like just
Trap.
look at my shit just stuck, just.
Some LED.
And then I just started drawing shit. Just started coming up with that, and then next thing you know, I drew that shit right
So
there.
you drawing shit too, right? So
Yeah.
what other arts do you, bro? Like, let us know every art
Yeah.
form that you consider your arts.
Really a visionary. I'm really a visionary artist. You feel me? Like whatever I see is
Makes dollars and makes sense.
it, exactly. You feel me?
But
I
is
like
it
that
about
too.
the dollars or is it about the vision for you?
It's more about the vision, but
But
I
ain't
hear you
nobody
when
gonna
you say
turn down
both
the
though.
dollars,
Like
you know?
I really do.
Yeah, no
I
cap,
really do
man.
Dude,
because
if
Ain't
you're
nobody
in
gonna turn
business and
down
you're an
the
entrepreneur,
dollars.
like it's got to be about money. Like you
Mhm.
can't be like you as much as you gotta love it to be a part of it, and you have to have passion. But it's gotta be it's about money. That's what it
Yeah.
is. If it doesn't make dollars, it's not making you nothing.
right, and I just look at the money
It don't
as
make
just like
sense.
to keep my consistency going.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind investing in myself, but as
Nobody
long
be
as
listening
I'm
to my
making
jokes
something
out
back
there.
off it, so I'm able to create more, then I'm
Exactly.
good. Because you know what I mean? Because like this whole world's revolved around
What up,
money.
Legat?
It's
I was like treating
it's
you.
revolved all around money, son.
For
You
real.
can't do shit without it. So
That's big
Not in
facts.
America.
So I get it.
Yeah,
Like
I'm just
people
saying that shit.
literally say money makes the world go round, and that's no cap.
Oh,
Zero.
yeah.
It really do.
that's facts, bro.
But like, hey, like I said, money is a negative thought process to me. You know, that shit really brings me down. Let's switch the vibe up. Johnny, you got a game for my mans this week, don't you?
I do.
Hey yo, you
Actually,
need
I
that.
don't even need my phone now.
You don't need it.
We got a game this week.
I don't need you,
We got a new game this week.
but I like it, like.
We're gonna say, whose bars is this?
Let me hear that again.
Whose bars is this?
And it's gonna pop up on top of us. It's gonna say, "Whose bars is this?" Right? You gonna do that? Can you make that happen?
Yeah, gonna make it happen. Got the plug for that.
The fuck is wrong with
All
y'all?
right.
Is Fonto in this
Shut
one?
up!
Yeah.
Shut up! I'm so sick of y'all. I'm gonna fight the crowd tonight, yo. I swear, I'm
West.
gonna throw hands with y'all.
He put you
Keep
on.
talking.
Yeah, well, he ain't put me
Yeah.
on to it, but like, well, cause like, I've been just smoking this shit heavy because of him.
Yeah, that's like him. He thinks he put me on. He didn't show it to me. The person who showed it to you put you on.
Well,
And
yeah.
someone can get you to fuck with it heavy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Fonto?
because of him.
Tom
now,
was like, I put you
really
on.
want my shit. Now. Before it's like, I can go without. But now it's like, nah, I really want it.
Yeah, I was just smoking blunts and shit too, and then it was just like Fronto joint. I smoke less cigarettes now too.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, shit's better.
That's his. Oh, he a cat face.
Alright, but yeah, so whose bars is this? This segment. We got 5 of some of the most iconic one-liners in hip-hop history. What you're gonna have to do is name the song and the artist
I'm gonna give
to
you
the best of your abilities.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to answer because I like to put you on the spot.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Nah, I don't know if you should put a time limit.
No, I'm gonna give you a
because
time
like I'm really testing like.
You just gotta answer by the end of the time limit.
Like I don't expect you to get all 5.
Wow, he got low. He got
I'm
low.
afraid I ain't gonna get any.
He underestimating. I can't think of the words.
Definitely.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm not as chatty. Y'all notice that? See what happens.
Well,
I told
been
you.
talking this whole time.
I know.
Just not to us.
Shut up. I'm talking to the people. I cater to the world. Who's that? Blaze Form. Oh, that's that young homie, right? Hey, stay up, young buck.
Alright, so yeah. So we'll get into the first one right now. It's bar number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bar number 1. Bow!
Real G's move in silence like lasagna. This is like this is a layup.
Damn, yo.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
You know what's crazy? I heard hella heads say that.
Bitch, real G's move in silence like lasagna. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I don't use that word.
Nah, I don't know. Who said that?
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
Oh shit! Damn, Wayne did say that on fucking.
Bitch, real G's move in silence like lasagna.
I forgot he said that.
That was the layup.
Yeah, that was the easy one. That's the one you didn't get.
I told you. I told you, son.
Now I feel like I'm putting you on blast now, damn.
0 for 1. Let's see. Next.
Next bars. Alright. We used to fight for building blocks. Now we fight for blocks with buildings that make a killing.
That is not Lil Durk, is it?
Nah. I'll give you a hint. It's an old head.
It is old head.
Yeah. That's still relevant old head.
That's still relevant.
Yeah.
Jadakiss?
Nah.
He ain't say that. Hell nah. Damn, who the hell said that?
That's Jay-Z.
Oh, damn, Jigga.
Yeah,
my bad.
Oh,
2. Bar 3.
Alright. We'll go right into bar 3. I'm trying to right my wrongs, but it's funny. Them same wrongs helped me write this song.
Oh, wow. Damn, I should know this one. Damn, that sound familiar. But who the fuck said it?
I ain't gonna lie, I only got the first 2 when I practiced this shit.
No, this is one that I know. But I did only know, I know 2 of them, yeah.
Nah, I don't know this one.
That's Kanye West.
Oh, wow. Yay?
Yeah.
Yeezy,
Damn.
baby.
Oh no,
What song
Touch
was
the
that?
Sky.
Touch the Sky?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, yeah.
Damn. You hear that?
Got the donkey.
They really clowning you out there, bro. I don't even know how we letting real
That's
farm animals
disrespectful.
into this building. Like, I really, we gotta
We're trying
really,
to fight coronavirus.
we gotta put some guidelines up in this bitch. But hey,
These people got
Boy.
animals.
4.
Better late than never, but never late is better. I'll say that. Better late than never, but never late is better. He's light skinned.
Nah, it wasn't G Herbo, was it?
Nah. That's not her. That's Wheelchair Jimmy.
Who the fuck is Wheelchair Jimmy?
Drizzy, Drizzy, Dre.
Oh. Cause you know nowadays, yo, motherfuckers can name anything,
Yo,
bro.
someone should come out with
I'm
that
like,
name,
yo, like,
He said wheelchair Jimmy. That's new.
motherfuckers
I
name
don't know
these
him.
sentences out here,
It's
yo.
like not even
for real.
surprising. That's
Damn,
hilarious
this-
One
right
box,
there.
2 touch
This
and
is
shit.
make or
Yeah.
break for young homie Otto Haze.
Yeah, get that
Bar
tag off the board.
5.
Ironic that you've been sleeping on the one that you've been dreaming about.
J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
Blah!
Yeah, bro, you knocked that angle off, bro. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm
I
happy
guessed
you got
that
that
too.
shit, yeah.
But I'm trying to think like who would say that? That sounds like some cold shit.
Hey,
Like,
that's cold world, baby.
Yeah.
1, 4, 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Otto Haze.
1 for 4.
1 for,
But that's
1
not
for
bad
5.
odds.
1 for 5. Don't
No.
do that. Yeah.
No, oh yeah, you're right. Alright.
Stop. Don't do that. But hey,
4.
it wasn't
hey
easy.
yo.
I guarantee y'all didn't do better. Don't gag.
Nah, you didn't.
Don't
Don't even
gag.
lie out there. If you got more than 3, like
You the whole anthology
I'm
of rap and hip hop music, but I doubt you. I do. I'm spectacle.
that shit was hard.
What's the word? Skeptical.
I made that
Damn. Words, they so
Your
difficult.
spectacles.
They're so difficult right now. Okay, damn. I feel like we've been talking for ages.
For real. So you just dropped a new project recently, right? Daydream?
Yeah, I dropped that in August, as a matter of fact. I dropped that on my birthday.
Last summer.
Yeah.
August 19th?
The 16th.
16th. I'm dyslexic sometimes too.
That's your
Upside
most
down.
recent body of work out to date?
Yeah. Lately, I just been staying low key and just guess you could say I've been trying to like shed out of my skin. You feel me? Like as like just looking for a new sound and
Ooh, interesting.
new ways of how go about with this
New
music
vibes,
shit.
new vibes.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Now I'm ready to do something new because like I got everything off of my chest what I wanted to do so far.
Hey, that's exactly how I am, man. I change up every project. I have not.
You gotta grow and develop.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
Shit, I'm
can't
lit.
just be keeping the
Every
same
other
shit.
project is a chance to challenge myself to do something different. Like, yo, what else
Exactly.
can I get away with? You know, what
Right.
can you pull off? What can't you? Some shit won't hit.
Mm-hmm.
But like we were saying before, you never know until you know.
Exactly.
Mhm.
This is the type you gotta be willing to fail, you know, to be great.
Exactly.
Like you can't if rejection is something's like something you can't handle, then fucking not
It's
the
not
right shit for
for
you.
you.
Because there's gonna be years of bullshit.
A lot of people will
Rejection.
cap to you
Uh-huh.
your whole startup.
You get
Facts.
hustled.
And then once you make it, they'll still cap, but it'll be in a more admirable way. Now they praising you. Don't let it go to your head, yo. Just keep doing what you're doing for you, and you will go. You will be good, yo. You will be good. I'm all about that. Stop pointing at me. I don't want to look at them niggas. I'm gonna look at those niggas.
All right, so
Directions by my
out of
coaches
your
out
fucking
here.
mind, bro.
Insane in the membrane, yo. I'm insane in the brain, yo.
Speaking of insane, word.
That song was lit.
Word.
That song was lit.
That's,
I like that. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna tell you there were like four songs that actually popped out for me. Fly,
Okay.
Juice,
Word.
Insane, and fucking the not the outro, but the interlude.
Oh, the interlude.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. Like
Word.
the message behind that. I thought you did a lot of cool shit with like the speaking and shit, like a real
Cool.
Alan Watts kind of vibe over the
Word.
music and shit. That shit. I was like, oh, this boy preaching.
Oh wow.
Say, okay, preach.
Yeah.
Okay, preach.
That shit
The
was
bar.
hard.
I heard some of the bars. I can't remember any of them right now because that was like 2 hours ago.
Yo,
That was on my first drive.
Are you thinking about the song like that comes after the interlude too? It's called Cloud 7.
Cloud 7 was the first one I heard when
That
I
was the
first
fir-
hit shuffle.
Oh wow.
'Cause I didn't
All
want.
right.
I'm not gonna cap. I was like, I haven't heard Otto Haze in a minute. Let me go a quick skim.
Yeah.
Shuffle while I was getting myself some wings earlier from the Naughty Pine. Dope wings, motor oil, slap
Motor
slap.
oil, I was gonna call it
Shameless
trash can.
plug, shameless plug. But yeah, so I was on my way. I'm in the car. I'm like, bet Shuffle. Cloud 7 popped on. I was like, ooh, oh, okay. He hit me with a 777 bar at one point too. I was like, damn, that nigga's luck. That's good luck. He just won. Jackpot. We out here. I'm catching these fucking things. Yo, they ain't going over my head right now. They do sometimes. But hey, shit was vibey.
Yeah.
It was a whole different
So I was
vibe.
listening.
Yeah, that
So as a
beautiful
listener-
people shit, yeah, that shit fire.
Oh, yo, good looks. Good looks. Yeah, soon I'm gonna drop that. Drop that really soon. That's gonna come out in the spring. Beautiful.
Was that the video you did that like with the sunflower shits?
Oh yeah, with that little
That was cool. That little
hard,
promo.
yeah.
Yeah, that was tough too.
That's-
Who
yeah.
does your videos and shit?
Oh, I do those myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
You
doing
want your
videos
boys or
myself.
some shit to like take the actual footage or like
I just
do like a little selfie stick type shit, selfie kind of
Drone.
shit.
I just take
Shit.
scraps from my gallery and
Mhm.
just do shit and then find shit on the internet, put it together.
That's tough. That's cool.
Like, that's
that's
all I really
another
do.
art that you didn't mention before.
Where like I just do little collages and stuff like that, like collage
dope.
videos.
So my man is really trying to be the ultimate DIY artist. He said, I could do every facet of this game. It's just a matter of how much I'm trying to
Some
do
acting.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hey, no
Word.
limits, baby. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah,
I've been pushing that shit to mad heads lately. Like, yo, we got no limits on us. We a limitless breed.
Yeah. So with this project, like, what for people listening who may not know you as well, or like may have just started hearing about you, like what would you want them to like know about you from this project specifically?
That not your average artist. I'm different. You know, it's more of a you gotta really sit down and relax and listen to my shit. How should I put it? It's like my kind of music is the type of music that you can't just play it right away. Like you gotta actually like be in tune. Like you know, you gotta like go home and be excited to hear this shit.
Yeah. So like you always have like a specific message that you're trying to portray through your music. It's not like just strictly bop shit. Like
right, exactly.
It's like shit that really gets you thinking. You gotta sit, listen to the words, and fucking like process it.
Yeah.
Play it back.
Word. Yep. Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed. Even if it sounds like it could be a bop, because sometimes like I feel like my music will come off as a bop, like when you hear it. Juice. But then when you start listening, you be like, oh,
hella bars,
yeah,
bro. I was like, oh wait, this nigga really spit.
He said what? He said what?
Word, yo. Like, that's how I'm trying to come.
Oh shoot, that's facts. Wait, he's gonna do a performance for us tonight? A little something?
Yeah.
You gonna do a little something at the end of this?
I could do something at the end, you know?
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. You know how we do it in the area of the gray? In the area of the what? I ain't spinning nothing.
What, spin?
Yeah, 360? You don't know me?
I go dance.
I could dance. Nah, don't stop it yet. Let it rock.
Don't stop.
Don't stop the beat. Don't stop.
So, your favorite artist just blessed you with a free feature. Who would it be?
A free feature?
Yeah, like your favorite artist, dream feature, free. Like you don't gotta worry about throwing a bag, like anyone that you can pick. Like your favorite artist.
I would definitely work with Travis Scott.
Yeah?
I definitely would.
That's dope.
I can see myself working with him or
yeah, I can see that.
Or A$AP Rocky. To keep it real.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that, some A$AP Mob type shit too.
Yeah, like I can really
I'm wild, bro. You catch me out there with Bob Marley or some shit, yo.
You?
Yeah. Do a fucking dope collab with Bob
Chris
Marley.
out there with Bob Marley,
I'm not talking to it. No, I would do an ill ass Marley collab, bro. Fucking, I don't copy other people's style. I'm not doing.
I ain't
trying to be Bob
Marley. If we talking dead or alive,
yeah, like, anybody. Or like,
oh
if you
man,
could do a
you talking about dead or alive?
No cap, no cap limit, nothing. Like, but like, you could get on any one song. You could do music with anybody. Shit, I'm taking that back. I might take Michael too, or Prince. Like, yo, yeah, there's mad heads I'm finna work with, bro.
Prince,
like I could literally ramble off people I would love to just sit down and talk music with. You know what I mean?
They was still
She's nice, bro. Amy.
But like, if we talk impersonations of Michael Jackson, don't sleep on Chris Tucker, because that nigga is the GOAT. He is. Come on, you already know.
And that's where a lot of my music gets inspired by, is those two.
Oh, dude. Oh, really?
I thought you were saying Chris Tucker. I was like,
no, hell no.
Like,
no, Chris Tucker, my fucking home.
Hilarious. That's how that do. But like, yeah, nah, man. I get my inspirations from all that shit. Like, I really like to pick from every genre a little bit to figure out my real sound, because like, I feel like there's just so much to take from.
Bro,
like,
yeah, you can't
tight harmonies, fucking melody lines, the way you could fucking augment notes and shit. Like, you could get real technical with it, like real nerdy about it, and like, but you could also put it down into simple terms and be like, yo, like just like the vibe, the way that the chorus comes in heavy over the top, the sounds, the instruments that you like. There's just so much to it that you could just take from every layer and put it together, and when it's done, it's something completely new, bro. I love that shit. I'm a geek for that shit. No cap.
Facts.
That's how music started.
Yeah, like you
noises,
pick
random
and sounds
and beats
and things find their way together, and boom, the cogs start to fucking turn. They start lining up. The pieces start to align. Bow.
You're passionate.
I'm really about to fucking. I want to go home and make some music right now. Shit.
A TED Talk for this shit.
Word.
But like, damn. Yeah. So we did Dream. I guess what? We got the underground scene we wanted to talk about a little bit.
Yeah, definitely this New Jersey underground shit, because that's like a big driving behind, you know, like a lot of the stuff for vlogging, a lot of like the artists that we, you know, talk to and all that.
Yeah, man. What I specifically like about what's going on with the scene, at least that we've been introduced to, there's just so much opportunity to get your shit seen and heard. Like there's just so many platforms for you to put your shit out. So many people willing to repost blogs and shit, like articles, podcasts and shit.
Yeah,
like,
you're not even really stuck in like your area anymore. You know?
You could have
fans across the country or world and shit.
And with the whole use of the internet and all that shit, like, anybody can hear your shit. Like I got fans in Israel right now, and y'all the real ones. Because I know y'all gonna tune into this too. Y'all some homies.
Facts. And I found out my fan base is in Italy and Mexico.
See, like yo, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm telling y'all, Europe, fuck with Beat Boom Baps and Boyy, because we finna come on tour. Hard body.
Japan.
Say what?
Not Japan. The coronavirus is killing Asia
China,
right
bro.
now.
China.
The whole East Coast is on a whole shot body right now. I just showed you
Dude,
the map.
America coming up.
I just showed you the map.
Dude, you showed me the map. Did you just read these articles that they just
Yeah, I'm reading the articles, but like I'm just saying, over 74,000 counts already attested to.
Bro, they said it's inevitable
in
that
like
it's gonna
3
be in America.
northern countries in the East.
I don't even care about. I mean, I care about that shit, but it's coming to America.
But I'm saying I want to go on tour in Europe, so I don't want to have to go to the coronavirus yet. So like,
bro,
let
it's
that
coming
shit
to us.
dissipate.
Don't worry.
Yeah, let's try and get there soon.
It's coming to us.
So we could just be out.
Maybe if
and
we
then
go
could
there, when
we
it
could be
comes
chasing
here,
it.
we'll swap
Exactly.
sides.
We'll slide around the other side.
Avoid it
as it
completely.
goes, we'll come, and as it dissipates, we'll come home. It's all gravy. World tour. We're going global. Why go all around the world?
Hey yo.
I'm coming different, baby. I know y'all loving this energy. Episode 5, motherfucker.
Maybe you shouldn't smoke anymore.
He turned up like God though.
Yeah.
Word up. That's what's up though. Shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the underground scene, we keep fucking segueing from our shit. So like, you're active in like the New Jersey underground scene and shit like that. Like, what do you think of like the growth and like where it's at right now? Like, do you think that it's blowing up, or do you think that it's like stagnant? Like, what are you thinking about this shit?
I don't know. I feel like it's in a weird place right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say too.
Like it's in a really weird place. Like it has potential to go. But
There's
it's
a
like
lot of weird flows and stuff coming out.
Yeah, but it's like a little stagnant at the same time. Like I don't know. It's a weird energy going on right now in Jersey. Like I'm not gonna even style. But there's one. But shout out to the ones that's really doing it though. Like even like Coyle Ray, like for instance, like she's doing her thing. Like you know what I mean. And Pineapple City and
She played guitar.
who Pineapple City.
No, that first girl, Coyle Ray.
Coyle Ray. I don't think she plays guitar. I'm not sure to be honest with you. She from Hackensack though. Shout out to her though. Yeah, that's her track right there. Fucking The Hills. Right. That shit fire right there. I like that track right there. That beat is fucking hard, bro. Like I could use a beat like that. I'll eat that shit alive. No, yeah. Shout out to Coyle Ray though, for real. She doing her thing. But I feel like where it is for Jersey artists right now is just to branch off. You know what I'm saying? But still represent Jersey though at the same time. But just go ahead and just do your thing, you know? But it's like, I don't know.
I mean, New York, it's like, how do you really compete with that?
Spread East Coast, baby.
Yeah,
Spread the
it's hard
fucking
to-
Beast Coast.
like,
Bring that vibe everywhere.
Yeah, bring it
Like,
with
don't
you.
lose your fucking
don't-
personality because you're going somewhere else. Trust me.
I feel like New Jersey gets a bad
We
name.
are a different
a lot of
breed
the
of.
time.
It's because we are a different breed of people out here. We don't play with them.
We the realest
They
out here,
aren't
though.
ready for
and
us.
There's way
Nobody.
more of us out here than any of us think too. Like you know, there's way.
They say
like,
we obnoxious
we get
because we
slept
come
on
to
so hard,
we come
bro.
to take
like,
over.
we, like Jersey gets slept on so hard, bro.
Yeah, like if
I
you're
was
not
like,
active,
in
like
New York.
if you're not active going to events and stuff like that, like there's no coverage
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
Like you would
yeah.
never think anything was popping off. That's what it was like. And then I started going to events and stuff like a
Yeah,
year ago or
yo,
something.
shout out
And,
Mad
like, bro, it's
Minds,
popping,
Turkish
honestly,
Royale,
there's a
all
lot
y'all
of, like,
motherfuckers.
a
I
lot
was
of
just at
people,
one of
like,
those
fucking
things.
with it,
I
and
was
a lot of
lit.
people doing shit.
Good
Correct.
shit. Like, yo,
You know what
keep
I'm saying?
doing these
Turks
things,
and
B.
Samad, they're fucking.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
big
Shout out
following,
to Turk. Shout out to Samad.
For real.
Yeah, because, like, you know, like, I'm not saying, like, to go kill everything that you got going on right now, but still have these things going to give all these artists in Jersey opportunity.
And, like, yo, people...
There's a lot of talent out here.
Yo, real talk, though, but, like, at the
here.
same time, people, you see these other dudes are getting busy, too busy to handle these things that are still, like, positive and popular. Take over. Use this as an opportunity for yourself to come up a little bit. Take over that and build your clout. They did it. Let them pass it on. Yeah. Like, let people grow, but people got to be able to step up and fill in. Yeah, let's take over this shit. Let's go. Yeah. Talk that shit.
And it all comes back full circle to the quality product. You know, the quality of the product. You know, if you're just putting out this good stuff,
that's right there.
Shit, like it'll catch
that's on. I know him. I know his ramble sound.
Oh, that's the one.
He could just be running off words. He could just be running off words.
Let me ask y'all this as a matter of fact. Do you think Jersey has its own sound?
Yeah. In its own sound is like no sound, if that like it makes any sense at all. Like I feel like Jersey's like so like all over the place with the sound right now. Like you find so many like artistic, like poetic type singers and stuff, and then you find like a lot of like there's a lot of street stuff and stuff going on like that, like Albie and shit like that. Like,
man, I think it's hard to distinguish Jersey sound apart from like that Philly PA sound from that New York sound also, because we're so close to both.
Nah,
the state is split, and like the farther you are, the closer you are to those places, the more your sound, the more you rap, your sound starts to emulate the surrounding area. Yeah, and like then you have the outliers.
New York at all.
I think there are a lot of New Jersey artists that sound like New York artists. Like they go for the same, they go for the same effects, they go for the same sounds. They're trying to get that influence across. But like I'm just saying, but within the state also, you have a bunch of just straight up outliers, outcasts and outliers that have no typical mold or
you'll see someone playing saxophone, rapping.
Like you just they're just creative minded people that want to do different shit. You have a lot of originality that is more necessary and present in
there's not much like drill, honestly. Like it's not really big on like the drill and shit. It's a lot of like more like deeper thought music. I feel like there's a lot of people that are making like just like wordplay, like real like New Jersey emphasizes on lyrics and shit like that.
Like, East Coast is about bars, bro.
Jersey might be I think it's safe to say that Jersey's diverse itself.
For real.
Yeah, you got a whole
There's many different sounds in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? It's
everybody out here rapping these days.
It's really whatever you want to hear.
Yeah, I don't think there's no specific sound. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any one sound for New Jersey that you're like, all right, like you hear like that drill shit, you know, like Rest in Peace Pop Smoke, like that Pop Smoke, or that little TJ type flows and shit, and they're like, that's like New York right now. Like Cardi B, like that's like New York right now.
Facts.
But like,
facts.
New Jersey, I feel like, dude, yeah, it's still up for grabs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're just waiting for someone to just make something that fucking
that's like
it clicks, bro.
Yeah, like
open that door.
Bro.
We'll see what happens though.
Yeah. All right, so let's wrap it up. No, I can't wrap it up because you said we were going to talk about two things that we didn't talk about yet. You didn't talk about Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't even know if we need to.
You gotta touch it. You said it. You gotta touch it. And then the last one.
Controversial.
And then last one was what?
Well, it was the fires in
the fires in the Delaware water gap. That's interesting, bro. I don't know about that. I feel like some people should know about fires. Like that's not far.
Bro, in our own state right now.
I don't know about this. What's going on?
So I have some. I saved some cheat sheet notes.
Johnny got all the information.
I was reading this yesterday and today. Check. But it's like, so right now, like currently, the wildfires they got it contained to like an 80-mile radius, and in the Worthington State Park, Worthington State Forest, and that's like by Tammany Mountain, like you know, like right.
Mount Tammany.
Yeah, Mount Tammany, right off like 80 and
I
shit.
hiked
Right
there once, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, so it's like right over by that.
It's cold as fuck. How's it fucking on fire?
Yeah, well, they said they don't know exactly the cause yet. There was like possibly.
Nice day.
Fake cameras had to go wrong.
Al Gore's about to have a field day. Like I told y'all niggas, nobody listens to me.
Al Gore.
Yeah, you don't remember him?
Maybe the one that got shot on the hunting trip.
No. What? No, that was George Bush, but Dick Cheney.
Bush shot him?
No, Bush got shot by Cheney.
Bush got shot by Cheney?
Yeah, it was an accident. It wasn't like a crazy shot.
Oh no. I don't know about
I said it was an
I don't know about
accident.
that.
But Cheney's like a real smart guy. I don't see him making those kind of accidents.
Yeah, like, that's a pretty big accident to me.
Anyhow, Vanessa Bryant suing the helicopter company because the guy was not following proper protocol. What were the problems? He wasn't allowed to drive after a certain hour.
So we'll start by saying
I would have
this.
paraphrased it.
Rest in peace to him and
All those
I
people.
acknowledge his family's pain in their time of mourning and shit. That's why it's like a sensitive subject. Because like she's not, like, she's kind of blaming him.
No,
but like she's not
blaming the
attacking
company.
him and his family. No, she's blaming him, but she's not attacking him and his
I
family.
thought she was blaming the whole company.
Nah,
The whole
so
helicopter company.
so this is. Let me find the helicopter.
Because like
The company's name right now. I
Yeah, I
have it in
heard.
here.
the rules to the company state that the guy wasn't allowed to fly after a certain time, which he did. He's not allowed to fly if there's inclement weather conditions, which he did. There's a lot of things
I would
that
express
he
You
helicopter.
know that was fucking Kawhi Leonard's pilot too.
I didn't know that. Kawhi was like,
Yeah.
no cap. Oh, this is in such poor taste. But he probably did that Kawhi meme. He's like, sorry,
think
I
he
feel
did
so
that
bad,
shit.
but I'm just saying, like, oh,
That's a sin.
in like 2 months that would be hilarious.
So yeah, but what she filed for was 8 counts of 8 different negligent occasions, like as far as flying when he was told not to, not like properly checking the weather, and not even being able to control the plane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Not
man.
even the
like right
helicopter
before it
either.
crashed. Yeah, he lost control and like wasn't able to handle the situation. Like, what kind of flight company doesn't check these motherfuckers that are there?
Yeah.
Train. You can't take nobody in the air if you are 95% certain you'll bring them back down.
Yeah.
Not okay.
And I mean,
not
the man
okay at
clearly
all.
made a terrible mistake for his own self too. Like I said, rest in peace. He's dead himself. So
Yeah, I mean, like, now he's just gonna get blasted too. Like, nobody's on your side, bro. I'm sorry, everybody.
And I mean, that's sad,
And like,
though,
yeah, like, it's
because,
not your
like-
fault all the way. Like, I really do think there's a lot of shit that you could have done to alter this, but ultimately,
I mean-
shit does happen,
Yeah.
and no one knew that was gonna happen. You never
is
knew
what
that
it
was gonna
is.
break down like that.
It is what it is.
Hey, guys.
about that, you think she should be what's it called? You think she should be going after them?
I mean,
I think you need some type of like you can't just no one can't just.
I don't
not
think it
take
should
the
be.
blame.
I don't think it should be personally
Yeah.
about the.
Sensitive,
I don't think it
right?
should be
Yeah.
personally about the family. I think it should be the company,
No,
and it
she's
should
suing the
only be
company.
doing it so that the company gets pilots that this mistake never happens again. This should
Yeah, she's
never
suing
even
the company,
need to be a
but
thing.
she's blaming the
It's
guy.
a reason to bring awareness to this bullshit that these people need to literally take this a lot more seriously, right? Like that's not the first helicopter crash. Like that's like there are so many things like this. Like that shit happens in New York all the time too. Like
Bro, when
people
it's
need
just
to be on top
blatantly,
of that. Like, you
blatantly like obvious like
you just-
avoidable circumstances that could have been taken. Like
I'm just saying,
That's when
there
it starts,
just needs
like,
to be
raising
some
the eyebrows,
crazy.
but-
There needs to be a crazy high level qualification to fly people.
I mean, I'm
All
sure
I'm thinking.
someone approved them for something.
But hey, baby, end of the day, it all shit, and we just talked that shit. You on the gray area. It's been your boy Watt, Doinky Pat, and the boy Otto Haze. Good night
So before we cut,
and good fight.
so you got any shows or anything coming up? You performing it at all? Dropping any clothes like promo time?
I mean,
Yeah.
really soon. I am right now. I'm in the middle of working on an EP. It's
Okay.
coming soon. You know what I mean?
You following
How
me,
long
right?
till we got that shit?
I'm not gonna put an exact date on it, but
Okay.
we're gonna see.
No
Know what I mean?
timetable.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
You
But
can't rush that shit.
when you see it, you're gonna see. But in the meantime, though, I got a couple things. Lost Files Part 2 is gonna be available on all platforms. All right, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. Make sure to stream, download that single for me. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Alright,
That first video was hard too.
Alright, thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate that.
baby, it's
Alright.
getting cold as motherfucker. Can we end this? Y'all ready for
Out
some
here
Otto
so
Haze?
bad.
Y'all ready for some Otto Haze? Let me hear you say, yeah!
Otto.
Yeah! Let me hear you say, yeah!
Where's that crowd?
Yeah, where my crowd go? These motherfuckers left
They
before
were
the
talking the
show.
whole shit the whole time.
Y'all some.
Fly across the land. Achieve your dreams. Don't let nobody cut off your wings. Fly, just fly. Yeah, I'm too late, I'm too fly. I've been building too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. I rub the cushion now we high. I'm too big, I'm too fly. I already know that I'm too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. I rub the cushion now we high. That's what I'm saying, but I'm not mine. But I don't even pay them no mind. I can care less what they say, but when they gon' realize I get that I'm fly, but I don't need no negative vibes. I'm just way too focused, man. I got my eyes on the prize. Hey, they act like they really care about you. They just wanna see you fall on your face, but I'm so high I can't land on my feet. Yeah, watch me spin my wings again and fly like an eagle. Yeah, I got pride, I feel so alive. I see oceans in the sky. I'm too big, I'm too fly. I already know that I'm too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. Yeah, around the cushion and we high. I'm too big, I'm too fly. I already know that I'm too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. Yeah, around the cushion and we high. Every night, I pray to the Most High. I can feel the energy tonight. It's 5 a.m. and I'm still high. My head's in the clouds when I blow on the loud. So many voices in my head, yeah. I got these demons on my mind. Hey, you gotta face your fears and fight back too. Yeah, worst enemy is you. Don't let anybody bring you down. Yeah, lift your head up high. Yeah, take a good look at the sky. Yeah, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's not a haze, and I'm flying. Yeah, I'm too big, I'm too fly. I already know that I'm too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. I rub the cushion and we high. I'm too big, I'm too fly. I already know that I'm too high. I guess when I smoke, I just revive and I feel little. My third eye can see where my future is going. I rub the cushion and we high.